Alright, so we're going to do a pod review on the Criolla de Cocina. I'll put the correct name in the description, like always. And that's it back there. Only one pepper came off it, but I'm going to winter that plant over. I got plenty of seeds. I don't even need to winter it over, so that might be one of the ones I don't winter over in the event I run out of room of bringing in a lot of these other plants. So that might be one of the ones I sacrifice. But in general, if you grow it out in bright, broad sunlight where it's not shaded out too much, it'll grow pretty good. It's a waxy, smooth stem. It's a regular white flower type of plant. And the leaves are a narrow leaf on it. And there's really no purpling on it. That's it. That's basically all it is. Now, this plant is native to Nicaragua, I believe. I'll double check that. If I'm wrong, I will post the correct information in the description, but if I'm not mistaken, it's from Nicaragua. Alright, so let's pick that one pepper back there and let's give it a go. Oh, that plant gave it up easy too. So this is what the Criolla de Cocina looks like. It's one of the most beautiful peppers I've ever seen. This ain't the best example of it. They get much larger than this. They can get as big as your hand. They got all these wicked looking old man wrinkles on it. Look at those wrinkles. I mean, they're just wicked looking. It's very contorted type of pepper. It's very wicked in nature. It's just an absolutely gorgeous pepper. It tastes quite good too, from what I remember now. I only reviewed this one time, and that was when I first started my channel. So this isn't the ripest. You could see part of it didn't ripen, but that should be all right. So that's it. That's your Criolla de Cocina right there, baby. Let's turn you around and give it a taste test. Alright guys, here is the Criolla de Cocina pepper. Now they can get much bigger than this. This is kind of a small one. And I don't remember if it has heat. I do think it has a little bit of heat on it, but it's not killer heat as far as I remember. So just trying to give you a good look at it. Hold you back a little. And we're going to give it a bite. Delicious. I love this pepper a lot. Now this one's a little bit tangy. Not a lot, but a little bit. There's no sweetness really in it. Maybe very little bit of sweetness. The flavor has like an apple-y type flavor, but with no sweetness. If that makes any sense. It has like a little bit of an apple-y flavor with no sweetness. It does have a peppery flavor as well. Now it does have a nice type of like green bell pepper type flavor. And it kind of tastes like that a little bit, but not 100%. It's kind of got its own flavor profile. And it's just a very nice pepper, to tell you the truth. I am savoring that one. I do have to spit the skins out because I'm talking on camera and I don't want this stuff flying all over my face. But it's a great pepper. I just want to make sure I'm clear. There is absolutely no heat on this pepper. It's a sweet pepper. So if you're looking for a pepper that is sweet, this so far I ate it. Not an inch of sweet on it. I mean, not an inch of heat on it. Very nice. No flavors of soap or capsaicin or anything. So that tells me right out the gate that there's not even a possibility of it being any heat in it. Because sometimes peppers can pick up a little bit of heat, like poblanos. Sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they got a little heat on them. So this isn't one of those. This one's always been sweet. Definitely delicious pepper. One of my favorite peppers to grow. It's easier to grow than a bell pepper because they produce fruit relatively pretty quickly. The wall thickness is kind of thin on it, so it forms that wall and that pepper very fast. And then you just got to wait for it to turn red, basically. Now, when they're fully ripe and they're fully red and they get red, you do get more sweetness in it. This one wasn't fully ripe, so it didn't really develop the sweetness. But I have eaten these in the past where they do get a little bit of sweetness and sugar in them. Absolutely delicious pepper. Comes from Nicaragua, I don't know how you say that, but it comes from that country, and it comes from the high mountains part of the area. That's where it's native. It's just a gorgeous pepper. I definitely highly recommend using this pepper for pickling. Would probably be really good. basic cooking. Any kind of stir fries is good. Any kind of cooking. It would probably be good in soups if you want to add pepper flavor to your soups and you don't want the heat. This is probably one of the ones you'd want to roll with. That's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a great pepper to grow. I like it a lot, and I'm going to be growing it every year for the rest of my life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.